Welcome to the fourth round of the Major League Footgolf presented by NFGA, Murcielago Soccer Club. We also have as the main round sponsor Player Maker Uno. I'll be talking about it throughout the round. This time it's just me, Luis Cortel, ranked number one overall in the nation, trying to hit my rankings. Hole one is a fairly straightforward hole. You want to use the road in the middle to get a few extra yards, but if you kick it left or in the road, you have only about 70 to 80 yards to the hole. And there's no wind today, it's sunny day, and it didn't rain the day before, so the holes are there for the taking for sure. I also just went to the chiropractor this morning, so as you can see on my feet, that's the Player Maker. It takes into consideration passing, kicking accuracy, distance walk, etc., etc. Really good device. I'll be providing more information later on. For my first shot, not too bad, straight, which you want to. You want to catch the road to get an extra 30 yards, but overall, not too bad. I'm also going to be playing with my son Oliver, 4 years old. You can hear him in the background, but here you just want to hit it straight. I put a little bit of curve in it, but not too bad. It's pretty much a straight shot, and I just got about 20 yards or so. Dead center. Feels great to start with a birdie. Never birdied this hole before, so it's definitely a good start. Hole 2 is a par 3. It places the easiest hole in the entire course. It's playing right now, half a point under par. All you want to do is about 84 yards or so. Hit it to the right side, let it funnel to the left, and then you're within a birdie distance for sure. Right now, very little wind, course is dry. It's pretty much just you and the course at this point. Stretching a little bit. It's not about power in the shot, it's just about, as you can see, you just want to put enough spin in it and a little bit of power so it gets there. So I don't fully catch it. The spin is okay, but I wanted to get a little bit lower, and I'm about 20 yards short, which is not a bad spot. You always want to be kicking the ball uphill or putting uphill that you want to do downhill. And as soon as I let it go, you just see me walking. I know I missed it by a revolution or two, so I kick it a little bit stronger. As you can see, it goes in, and I'm just going to do a Rabona finish right here. All right, hole 3, my nemesis, everybody's nemesis. This is the toughest hole in the course. 2 really long shots, 2 accurate shots. You want to get over the first green that you see there in the middle, the first tee shot. Ideally the second, but I don't have the power to do that. And if you can be between the first and the second shot is about 100 yards. So what you want to do is you want to try to either kick it over the first tee shot that you see there next to that sign, or if you want to, you can kick it around the road. The only problem is the road's going uphill, so you gotta really hit it through. I decide to just go straight here, make it just put it in play in the middle of the fairway, get a good accurate shot, get it into a bounce, and that's not bad. 80 yards up the field. I got about 80 yards, 90 yards, really 70 to 80 yards, but it's uphill, so you talk about like 90 yards truly when it comes to in total distance, and you want to hit it to the right, hugging the road, but you don't want to hit the road because then the ball will funnel back. And that right there is the best shot I got in this hole. I was a little bit worried that I might hit the road, but it actually just stopped just before. Really, as you can see, really pumped up about it. I have a long putt shot here, but I really don't care. This hole is very tough. I'm about 30 yards away, 20 yards away. I just want to get it somewhere close. If I get a birdie, great. If I just get a tap in par, I would take that for sure. And I almost made it. I was just slightly left. I thought it was gonna break more to the right side, but I'm just about 2 yards away. Just a little bit of a lip there that I'm trying to fix. A little bit overgrown patch, so I'm trying to flatten that out a little bit and just tap it in. Just about 2 yards away. Nothing too complicated. And that's it. I'm still on the round for the -1 for the round. So this is the third hardest hole. It plays about 1- right now. So almost average to the bogey here is not too bad. You want to hit it at the rope, let it bounce up the road and carry it to the other side of the road. If you do that, you're in pretty good shape. If you are sore of the rope, it will funnel left and right, and then it'll be a very complicated second shot. So you have to hit it really high, hit it in the middle, let the road take it. That's actually exactly what I do. You're gonna see that hit the road, but the road is uphill. So if you, I'm asking it to go, if you don't hit it all the way, you actually are in a very complicated situation. So look, if I would have gone one more yard, it would have funneled down, would have gone an extra 40 yards. But now I am trying to kick from a top hill to the bottom of the hill. And what I want to do is I want to hit it below the midline and just put enough spin in it so it goes around the two hills that you see in front. The flag is on the left side. I catch it a little bit heavy. I actually thought it was going to go all the way past the hole. I didn't even realize there is this puddle, and this puddle saved me. If I would have not catched that puddle, that ball would have rolled all the way past the golf green, and I would have been at least 50 yards away. Here, very complicated shot with the mud there. If you scuff it, it could still be on that pile. So what I decided to do is just a little chipping technique. Make sure I just get myself close, and then I try to finish it for the par. And there you go for par. Still -1. Have never been -1 at this point, so right now I'm feeling pretty good. This is the first par 5. It's the easiest hole that we have here when it comes to getting birdie. The only difficulty is if you don't carry it, and you see me bouncing there, if you don't carry it past that rope, then you're either gonna get stuck, you're gonna get funnel left, or you could go straight into the trees. So you have to hit it really accurately. If you're not accurate, you're very far from the hole. As you can see, I'm trying to pop it up as high as I can to get a fairly good bounce. And I thought I caught it straight, but somehow it hits a little mound, takes it to the right, and now I'm in a very tough position. So there's 3 shots. The first one that I'm doing there, over everything. The second one is outside the foot, very complicated. You don't want me. I was just kind of thinking, you don't want me to execute that shot. I'm not the best at it. The third one is just use the inside of the foot of the road. That's the easiest one. And of course, I me not being too bright, I choose the hardest shot. I actually catch it quite well, but not long enough. It hits a mound, and it actually goes into the trees. And it was a pretty hot day in North Carolina, so I actually, the next shot is not my third one, it's my fourth one. So this is for birdie right here. It went inside, and I'm trying to decide, because you don't want me taking left-footed shots. if I should go Rabona or left foot. I decide to go left-footed. Try to let the ball run around. But this was my fourth shot. I got a one-shot penalty because I went out of bounds. And I thought I missed the right, but somehow it catches the slope, and it just keeps on going. And it gets me in a fantastic position. Look at that whole slope. It took me right there next to the flag. So I have a manageable par right here, about 10 yards or so. Looking at it, uphill, a little bit right to left. There's a little bit of a lip, but nothing too bad. It's pretty much just hitting it true and letting the ball fall in the cup. And it hits the lip and it kicks it straight to the right. So that's the thing with flat slips. If you don't hit it true, it doesn't go in. Now I'm looking to make sure it's a straight shot, which is just fine. So that's my first bogey. Now the next hole is another par 5. This hole, it's really easy. You can get a birdie here, you can get a bogey. It's actually the 450 is just hole. All you gotta do is just hit it as high as you can, straight, and then there is a little hill, the hill that you see there on the left. If you hit it straight, all you gotta do is just get it to the other side of the hill, and it will carry it. You just gotta hit it straight, a little bit of spin, right to left spin, but not too heavy. If you put too much of a spin, you'll be on the road and then the ball will carry back. And that is textbook. So now I am left with a very easy approach. So the ball carry 120 yards. I only got 60 yards to go. All I gotta do is just bend it right to left. I gotta be really soft, and I'm not. So this ball will have gone, I'm asking it to stop, will have gone a million miles over. But look at that puddle. I hit another puddle. I didn't know that puddle was there, but it hit that, it slowed down. It's a tough putt because you gotta get it off the puddle, but I'd much rather be 25 yards away than 60. I hit that as slowly as I can, and it just the camera work wasn't great there. It goes past the hole just for about 3 yards, not too bad, and then it's just a simple tap in for birdie. So back to -1. Never been -1 this far down the course with 3 holes to go. This one, it's my nemesis. I've been playing this bogey the last 3 times. So I'm going to this hole. I was thinking I need to change my strategy. So I've been trying to hit it straight. We tried to hit it left, right. So now what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to put a lot of spin, a lot of torque, as you can see, and then I'm gonna try to let it go against the grain and let the spin make the ball go flat. And that is what I'll be doing from now on. It actually, literally, you see me raising my hands, it went past the hole. I thought I got my first hole in one. It hit the lip and it kicked back. Look, I'm just about 6 yards away. It hit that lip right there, and then it went back. Could have been a hole in one, but a birdie here. This hole has been my nemesis. I would definitely take a birdie, and my first birdie. As you can see me super pumped, super excited. I'm 2 down. Course record right now is even. I have 2 holes to go. All I gotta do is go even or bogey even, and now I will have the course record. So I'm excited about that. This hole is a par 3, 125 yards, but really plays like like 70, it's all downhill. All you gotta do is softly spin it right to left, let it let it carry all the way there, and you have a fairly easy shot after that. So I strike it a little bit heavy, but not too much. It's actually that golf cart there. I hit it so well that golf cart they actually stopped to admire, which is always not bad when you see golfers enjoying your shots. But it wasn't too bad at all. I'm just about 20 yards away. Disclosure: my son is playing with me. He just putted from the same spot as me and sunk it. Got a birdie from there. Now I miss it. I hit it way too hard after my son makes exactly the same putt from the exact same distance. So all I'm doing to do is just tap for a par. I take a par in this hole. I mean, birdie would be nice, but I take a par. And what happens sometimes is you just hit those little lips. So it hits that lip and then it kicks over. So now I'm putting for bogey. I miss it for bogey, and now I'm tapping for double bogey. So no course record right now. So just got a double bogey, pretty upside. I'm left with having to make a birdie on hole 9, which is the one of the hardest hole. Has been playing at plus 25 from par. You have to hit it really long. I don't have a long shot because my quad. So I have to hit the road and try to get it there. I have to get a birdie to break the course record. And this is where sometimes overthinking it does not help you out in the list. So what I'm trying to do is, as I'm putting my legs out, I'm stretching, I'm trying to hit it as high as I can because this is the last hole. My plan is I'm going to hit the road. If you hit the road, the ball will carry, and you can hit it close to 150, 160 yards. Senior last week hit the ball 200 yards. 200 yards because it's all downhill. So I know I can't hit as far as Senior, but I'm trying to get a 150. I hit it way too high. Hits a little bit of a river and it doesn't carry. It just barely goes in that road. The road carries the ball straight to the right. And now I'm in a super tough position. I have to bend the ball from right to left. There is a road there. I have to make sure that I lift it over the road, hit it slow enough because it's all downhill so it doesn't catch the slope and it doesn't go to the pond there. So this is a super difficult, super technical shot. And right there, I'm asking for the ball to slow down, and I'm looking at it and I'm tracking, it starts slowing down, and it actually hits the pole. So I thought it might go in, hits the pole, kicks it down about an extra 16 yards. So not a bad shot at all. I almost went to the pond. I am left with a you rather be, this is the, you don't want to be going downhill, you want to be going uphill. So here I count the steps. There's the lip, brutal lip. And I'm just counting the shots. I want to count the steps to check my power. And you can count with me if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count again because I lost track of it because I was thinking too much about the shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So penalty kick shot. And there's a bunch of bushes there, but it's you see me pointing there, it's almost just a little bit to the right straight for the course record. True, and it goes in. You can see I'm excited. So that's -1 new course record. Not bad at all. Very excited about the round. There's my name right there, having the course record for the year. Not bad at all. If you think you can beat my course record, please contact me. Come over and let's see if we can get more course records. Right now, the rankings are not updated, but I'm sitting #1 overall in the country. So feeling pretty good. I was talking to you about player maker and how I give you the stats. I'll be updating these rankings the next time around, but thanks to player maker, I was able to keep the stats of all the round, and I walked a little bit less than I did last year, but as you can see, I've walked already a total of 5 miles. My top speed was less, but my kick was way higher. So that's not bad at all. If you want to get player maker, there it is. And just a few final thoughts. Feels pretty amazing to get the course record. I didn't think I was gonna make that putt. I was pretty upset for what happened in the hole before, and just got lucky, keep plugging in. So now I got the course record. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.